What's up, everybody? This is Lumberjack, and welcome back to some more Game of Thrones. Alright, so this is the second episode of this long series. I will finish the first episode of Game of Thrones, and I think that'll be an hour, so let's just hop on in and see what happens.
Perfect. Again, I won't talk much. Just enjoy the gameplay.
Your sister can help us. Although just a handmaiden, she has Marjorie Tyrell's favor. And Lady Marjorie's betrothal to the king may be enough to keep the Boltons at bay. If it's presented to her as it should be.
Right. We were here last time. Alright. That's the old tomb. I looked in there, there's nothing. Coal brazier, no. Am I missing something? To walk faster or something? Yes. Ah! The letter.
It troubles me to even ask this of you, but you must appeal to Lady Marjorie to intervene on our behalf. She is our best hope, and can be a powerful ally, especially now when your family so desperately needs her help.
Okay. Oh. Are the settings at max? Settings. I think they are. Did it go? No, there's no. Oh, it's high or low. Okay. Well, I mean, you can't do anything about it. Alright! Well, whatever. Alright, screw it. I don't like the sound of this. Yes, I'm coming! Shut your face.
One moment.
Hello?
Oh, sorry, milady. I didn't mean to disturb you. I can come back later if you'd like.
No, it's fine. Come in.
Who the fuck are you? Oh, okay, putting coal.
Begging your pardon, milady, but you alright? If you don't mind my asking, you seem rather upset.
I'm fine, thank you.
Of course, milady.
Please hurry if you can. Lady Marjorie will be here any minute.
Of course, milady.
Seriously, one at a time? Why are you so slow?
You work for Lady Marjorie?
Shut your face! I don't want to talk to you.
I may be wrong, but it seems like you do.
Perhaps you should come back later.
Yeah, go away.
Of course, milady.
Thank you. Right, it didn't mean to be rude.
Lady Marjorie, you're early.
I was hoping there would be time for us to talk. Come, there's something we must discuss. From the day you arrived in Highgarden, I've thought of you more as a friend than as my handmaiden. A dear friend, in fact.
Thank you, my lady.
And you know how I feel about what's happened to your family. I feel your pain as if it were my own. What you've suffered is beyond imagining.
You're very kind, my lady.
Of course, Mira, but you must not despair. We will get through this together. You must understand there are limits to what I can say, especially here in King's Landing, now that I am to be queen. To have a handmaiden from the north whose family fought for Robb Stark. It raises questions at a time I can least afford. Cersei herself cornered me this morning outside the Royal Sept. She mentioned the northern girl in my service, and she painted you a traitor.
Why would I be a traitor?
She was very pleased with herself.
What does she intend to do?
She intends to make you miserable, knowing that will make me miserable as well. She demands an audience. She wants an apology of some sort, for what I don't know, but she's waiting for us now, and I promised I would bring you to her. I wouldn't ask this of you if it were not important. I cannot afford any conflict with Cersei with the wedding so near.
What do I say?
Find a way to appease her. Humor her.
Okay.
Tell her what she wants to hear. See if the Queen Regent is ready to receive us.
Alright. The slip though? Just like, who the fuck are you looking at?
You'll be fine. I know you will. You may feel one thing, but you must say another.
Okay.
Good luck.
Yeah. I don't like her hairstyle that much. You go on the right, of course. Lady Marjorie. It's funny how the girl was like struggling just to open it and they're just like pushing it with one hand. Oh! Tyrion! Hi!
You can do this.
Yeah. I got this. Don't even worry. All the whispers. Hey! Oh. Can't even touch the
Lady Marjorie. Aren't you looking lovely this evening?
Lord Tyrion. Your Grace? With your permission, allow me to introduce Lady Mira of House Forrester.
Ah.
I am honored, Your Grace.
Yet not honored enough to kneel. I
Ah.
House Forrester is a northern house loyal to the king.
Are they?
I beg your pardon, Your Grace.
I wasn't talking to you. I want to hear from the girl. Is your family loyal to the king?
Perhaps you should ask the new Lord Forrester.
He's not here, is he? She is.
House Forrester's loyalty to the crown never wavers, Your Grace.
I see. And yet...
And yet
For
what?
centuries, the Forresters have been loyal bannermen to House Stark. A house of traitors.
They were the Wardens of the North. We all served at the pleasure of the king.
Clever girl.
Yes, I am. I
Perhaps
think,
too clever
I mean,
for her own good.
The girl did say their loyalty was unwavering.
She has a talent for equivocation, yet I question what she really thinks. Is your house willing to swear fealty to your new liege lord, Roose Bolton?
Oh, fuck.
He is the Warden of the North, Your Grace.
He is. And I the Queen Regent and Tyrion the Master of Coin.
The girl has a remarkable talent for answering questions while in fact saying nothing at all.
Yes, I am!
Old allegiances are not easily abandoned. But now that the war is over, we must look to rebuild and forge new alliances. There are ships and shields to be built, and Joffrey will need a steady supply of ironwood for his armies. I'm told there are others who would happily serve that purpose, but I trust we can rely on House Forrester.
Forster Ironwood does seem rather unique.
Yes, Your Grace.
Straight to the
It would
point.
be a shame to see it fall into the hands of another house. I imagine you'd do almost anything to prevent that from happening, wouldn't you? Ask any Lannister, and they'd do whatever was necessary to save Casterly Rock. It would be unfortunate to see another house lay claim to what's yours.
Yes, Your Grace. I would do anything.
I see.
I wouldn't, but okay.
What would you have the girl do, Cersei?
Yeah.
As if she fought beside the Starks, wielding a battle axe for the Northern Army.
That's true.
It raises an interesting question, I suppose. Can we truly blame those who end up on the wrong side of the war? Our dear Marjorie here was betrothed to Renly Baratheon on the false assumption that he would one day rule the Seven Kingdoms. Can we fault her for her mistake? Should she be held accountable?
I'm sure she regrets it.
Ooh.
Perhaps. Perhaps not.
If there's a point to this, I hope you find it quickly.
Yeah, I like Tyrion.
Loyalty can be such a hard thing to define.
Not really.
This city alone is filled with all sorts of ambitious opportunists looking to reinvent themselves. pretending to be something they're not. Who knows what lurks within their hearts? You are a girl from the north, here in service to Lady Marjorie. One can only assume her interests are yours. Yet loyalty to a king, that must be absolute, beyond question. And if your loyalties were to become conflicted between your king and the very person whom you serve, what would you do then?
I'm sure she
Girl,
would.
answer the question.
I would be true to the king, Your Grace.
Well said. I was
I
beginning
know.
to worry you didn't have your priorities straight.
She is a threat to the crown, isn't she? The most dangerous handmaiden in all of King's Landing.
My sense is this girl will say almost anything to get what she wants,
Yeah.
which is not very encouraging.
Oh, she's smart.
I'd like a word with you, if I may.
Of course, Your Grace.
Look at that bitchy face. Tyrion, you're a cool guy, right?
I'll walk you out. This may come as a surprise, but I met your father once, at the tourney at Lannisport. Even then he didn't trust Roose Bolton. We only spoke briefly, but your father struck me as an honorable man.
Because he was.
You have my condolences for his loss.
Forgive me for saying it, but the Boltons have no honor.
Roose Bolton has many unique qualities. Honor is not one of them. That certainly took courage. To so publicly declare your loyalty to Joffrey for all to hear. Poor Lady Marjorie was humiliated, although Cersei seemed quite pleased.
That's the point.
It was quite the first impression.
I was trying to appease her.
I think that was clear to everyone.
Thank you.
My sister and I have our differences. She takes great pleasure in her little charades. I take mine in thwarting them.
Yay.
We must find our amusements where we can. She threatened to give your ironwood to another house. It is the Master of Coin who decides such matters. The crown needs boats. Boats need wood, and I speak for the crown in this regard, not her.
You can help my family.
I suppose the crown could be persuaded to secure ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance, and it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house. Are you willing to risk that?
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion. Please.
You are a brave girl, aren't you? I'll consider it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I promised Sansa I would join her for dinner tonight. 3 beautiful bottles of Dornish wine await my arrival.
I hope we meet again.
Nothing would make Cersei happier. Until then, be careful. This is not the North. King's Landing can be a nest of vipers to the uninitiated.
Alright. This is something else.
Mira, I was worried. How was it?
Sorry about that.
Cersei has a way of looking at you as though you're nothing. It's more than a little intimidating.
It went well.
Really? That's a relief. Cersei is known for being rather difficult. Lady Marjorie has spent the entire day working on seating arrangements for the wedding. Of course, you and I are seated way at the back, here with the 4th cousins and the 9th-born sons. Ah, Sir Jaime. I wouldn't mind tarnishing that white cloak of his.
Sarah!
What? It's true.
Okay.
And Oberyn Martell, the Red Viper. I'm told he has a paramour.
You'll get us in trouble.
We're just having some fun. Perhaps Lady Marjorie could make the right introductions. Who knows? We might meet our future husbands. Although, marrying a king, I can only imagine what that would be like.
Yep, you can only imagine.
Would you marry Joffrey if it meant you'd become queen? He does have a certain look about him, and he's always treated Lady Marjorie well. Which is more than you can say for his mother.
I'd marry anyone if it helped my family.
Right. Of course.
Sacrificious.
Well, I would
That's
marry
fine.
him. Imagine the power you would have as Queen of the Seven Kingdoms. I might even allow you to be my handmaiden.
Bruh.
Let's see, who else should we marry off? Brienne of Tarth and Tyrion Lannister. What a perfect match! Sir Bronn and...
What are you doing? Well?
We're sorry, my lady. We were just having fun.
Yep.
This is not a game. It's a battle plan. Allies and enemies can be made with every move. Yet they say it is men who are powerful. The Queen was pleased by your display, Mira.
But you weren't.
I'm just glad it's over. King's Landing can be exhausting sometimes. There's always someone to please or some perceived slight to smooth over. I fear it will only get worse when I am queen.
once they know your true heart, the lords and ladies will have no choice but to love you.
Do you agree?
Once you are queen, the lords and ladies will do their best to please you.
You learn very quickly.
The fuck?
Your words to Cersei were brave, but I know you must fear what the Boltons might do to your family. I do appreciate your willingness to appease her, as difficult as it may have been.
Thank you, my lady. There's been something on my mind. Something important. I did have a favor to ask of you in return.
Ooh.
Whatever you wish to say, you can say it in front of Sarah. There are no secrets between us.
Yep, there aren't.
It's about my family.
I trust her.
Perfect.
Go on. Ask.
I received a letter from my family. I fear my family will suffer if Ramsay is left to do as he likes. But if a raven could be sent to the Boltons to let them know House Forrester has the protection of the crown. Ramsay Snow will arrive at Ironrath within the week. I would never ask this of you if it weren't so urgent.
That is no small request, especially now. Joffrey knows only too well your family fought for the Starks, and now you would have me ask him to intervene. Is the situation that dire?
You can't, my lady. King Joffrey won't like it. Just think how he turned on Lady Sansa.
It is that dire, my lady. I fear for my family's safety.
I don't know, Mira. If Cersei were to find out...
Don't let the Queen bully you. You have power over him, Lady Marjorie, as no one else does. Not even his mother. Ramsay Snow will arrive at Ironrath within the week. I would never ask this of you if it weren't so urgent.
You're just feeding me the same lines.
Very well.
Yes!
I'll make your request, but I cannot promise anything.
Perfect. Awesome.
Thank you, my lady.
Nice.
I will send a raven to my family at once.
Good. Oh, tough choices, tough choices. Oh! Back to get... Jesus Christ. Nice.
7 elves.
Yeah. fuck is this shit? Seriously.
Let's play a little game, shall we?
Who the fuck are you?
Did you know my ancestors wore the skins of their enemies as a coat?
Ugh.
Not my best work, unfortunately. I suppose I have fallen out of practice. But he didn't make it easy, what with all that bloody noise.
Like a drowning cat. I thought he'd never stop.
As my father likes to say, a naked man holds few secrets. But the flayed man holds none.
Pity he didn't know your father was the Warden of the North.
He does now. How much further is it to these foresters?
A day, my lord. 2 at most.
What was that?
My lord?
Shh! Listen.
Do not move.
There.
Shit.
Hear that? I know I heard something.
Stay still. Stay still.
Never mind.
For fuck's sake.
We've wasted enough time already.
The fuck? Damn. Not Ramsay Snow? No, that doesn't make sense. I think he's dead. I hope he's dead. Yeah, go faster. Is that the house's sign of House Bolton? Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, God.
Bloody hell.
Wow.
Lord Ethan, as I was saying, you are young. And there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership.
Okay, so?
But 300 generations of Forester Lords stand behind you. Lord Gerhard the Tall, who founded our house, and your grandfather, Lord Thorin the Bold, who seized back the river valley from the White Hills.
What did they call my father?
Lord Gregor the Good. He was fair and wise, and courageous in battle.
And what will they call me?
That is for you to define as the new Lord. These were your father's people to lead and protect, and now they're yours. But your father did not bear this responsibility alone. He and every Forester Lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others, the Lord Sentinel. Forester traditions demand that a new Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
Keep walking, you craven son of a whore. Move! Summon the Lord! We need his judgment.
I've done nothing wrong! I was only trying to survive!
Lord Ethan. Maester.
You spoke of judgment, Sir Royland. What judgment is that?
This craven is a deserter and a thief.
This house is doomed! We all fucking know it!
Quiet, thief. Eric was supposed to be guarding our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them.
2 shields and 3 spears.
You stole from us.
I feared for my life. Yes, my lord. I fled. We should all flee.
It's not stealing if you're taking what's yours by right!
He speaks true. I've a family to feed. And not two coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here. Where's our pay? Our share of bread and wine grows smaller every day.
Leave the poor man alone!
Ethan, I know these words are hard, but they're honest. This house is falling. We'll never survive the coming winter. Most of us won't even live to see it.
Then you admit to the crime, in front of all gathered here.
I am only what this house made me. I cannot expect a man to live on loyalty alone.
You'll address him as Lord. Lord Ethan, you must decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always took a thief's fingers. 3 of them.
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it is.
Men need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please. Their lord will not permit it.
Yep, I agree with that.
You can send him to the wall.
Show him mercy, my lord. He stole from us. Deserve to live. Make him pay for what he's. Give us justice.
I will decide.
Send him to the wall. Take his fingers. He's a thief.
If you punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man.
An innocent man?
Justice, my lord.
Fuck up! You stole from me.
My lord.
Fuck.
My family
Shit,
depends
take your
on me.
fingers.
I,
Fuck you.
Ethan of House Forrester, Lord of Ironwrath, name you a thief. The price for your crime is 3 of your fingers.
No! Please, my lord!
No, that's what you fucking get.
My lord, please! Please, no!
My lord, normally it is the Lord's duty to carry out the sentence.
Well, I'll fucking do it.
I am willing to carry it out.
I will carry out the sentence.
Yeah, I'm a fucking man. Fucking bullshit. Give me my.
This is injustice, my lord!
Sorry about that, guys.
That was certainly unpleasant, but a lord must mete out punishment when it's due. Not just yourself, of course.
It's a lord's duty. So I did it.
You heard what the thief said. I expect this sort of thing will happen again. But a sentinel can help you in the face of disloyalty. You need someone you can trust by your side.
Who do I trust?
Someone you can rely on, no matter the circumstance. Possessing wisdom and experience.
And I'm sure you think you'd be the perfect choice.
Me? Oh, gods no. I can't get involved. I am a maester. At the Citadel, I swore an oath to serve as such. There are 2 capable men for the role.
Oh.
They both want the job, but neither thinks very highly of the other.
How do I decide between them?
Talk to them. Solicit the opinion of people close to you.
Okay, perfect. Awesome.
Here. The bracer of the Sentinel. The badge of office. Tonight is your first small council meeting. It would be wise to bestow this bracer upon your chosen sentinel then, to show that you are decisive and in control of this house.
Alright.
Your sentinel will wear this for all to see.
I'll make the right choice as sentinel.
Can I be my own sentinel?
Come speak with me when you're ready to convene the small council, my lord.
Awesome. That's a cool-ass bracer. Ugh. I don't really like him. I prefer him.
Duncan.
Yes, my lord.
I have much to consider and face a difficult decision.
Perhaps I can help. Your father often sought my counsel.
As Lord, I must name a sentinel.
Of course. And if I may ask, who do you favor for the role? Perhaps I can share my insight. And talking can sometimes help you make a decision.
I haven't decided yet.
Well, you must soon, my lord. This is not a matter to be taken lightly.
Of course, switch the
Thank
fuck
you,
up.
Duncan. I appreciate your advice.
I'm at your service, my lord.
That's a shitty fuck advice. God! Piece of shit useless. This guy... Who the hell are you?
Are you holding a sword or a turkey leg?
Awesome.
Ethan.
I hope you guys can
say
hear me
Lord,
good.
Ethan.
Yeah, you
Hello,
should.
Uncle Malcolm.
Oh, yeah,
I saw what you did today. It's not an easy thing to do, dealing out a harsh punishment, no matter how warranted. But if you'll excuse me, my lord, I should finish packing before nightfall. I hope to be off tomorrow, at first light.
But where are you going?
Yeah.
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
Asher?
She has asked me to return with him, to help the house.
She said nothing of this to me.
Because she fears you will not agree. I told her my place is here, that I'll be of no help to you in Essos. But she insisted. I will hold, of course, until you've spoken with her about this. Just try to be kind to her. She's been living a nightmare made real.
Alright.
But you know that just as well.
She's my mother. Of course I'll be gentle.
I know you will. You're good-hearted, my lord. That is your true strength.
Alright.
But my mother's fears are not the only ones I face. My people are scared as well. I'm told I must choose a sentinel.
If I may be so bold, Sir Royland is the man for the job. He'd be a fine... and I'd trust him.
Why Sir Royland?
We are at war. You need a warrior by your side. Royland has the respect of his men and will bring strength and discipline to this house. Duncan would offer sage advice, but now is not the time to negotiate. Not with the likes of Ramsay Snow.
Thank you, Uncle.
Ethan, I need to talk to you. Mother told me Mira has asked for Lady Marjorie's help.
Did she?
I knew we could rely on Mira. She always thinks of
No
family
problem.
above all else. Hopefully Lady Marjorie's influence will be enough. But right now I'm more concerned about you.
What's
I
up?
saw what you did to that man. The way you punished him.
Yeah, I punished him.
How could you be so cruel?
That's not cruel. Shut the fuck up.
I'm worried about you. What am I supposed to think?
Do you think it's easy? I'm the third-born son. Father never prepared me for this. I'm doing the best I can.
Yeah.
I know you are, Ethan. I know. You promised me you wouldn't change, and I believed you.
I didn't change, you
Can't
bitch.
afford any more mistakes. Everyone knows what happened with Lord Whitehill. Garrett being sent to the war without my knowledge.
I know. And that wasn't your fault.
Well, I'm the Lord. It's my responsibility. The people want me to lead. They need me to, but...
What?
But you're being a bitch.
Ethan, please.
Who should I name as my sentinel?
It should definitely be Duncan Tuttle. He's dependable and smart, and everyone trusts his judgment. Sir Royland is unpredictable and likely to make matters worse.
That is actually true. Why are you
You've
so...
always given me good advice.
Yeah,
Thank
what the
you.
hell? Alright, conflicted, of course, no help. But I do, in my heart, think Duncan should be the... What about you guards? Yeah, what about you, little dude? What do you say?
Careful. Keep at it and you won't have much left. Something to pick your teeth with.
No, Ethan. Look at this. All good swords have a name. I call mine Two Brothers. I carved this to give me strength.
Nice.
And this, so I remember. I mean, I could never forget. But, oh, you know, don't you?
You honour Roderick with this. He was a strong one.
He was. Yeah.
Bro.
Someday, I'll have a real one. But not like that one. Only a lord could have that sword.
You'll have a good sword, I'm sure of it.
I watched you today. I saw what you did to that man.
Yeah?
Was he our enemy? A bad man? Everyone keeps talking about them.
Rules mean nothing if we don't enforce them. It doesn't matter if he's good or bad, you can't steal. That's a rule.
Well, I say he was bad. Bad men killed Father and Roderick. They need someone to hurt them back. Even worse.
Okay.
I want a real sword. No one's afraid of wood. I'll find the men who took Roderick someday, and I'll make sure I have a real sword when I do.
Okay, little demon. Calm down. Alright. Yeah, that's a cool shield. I like that. Perfect. Alright. Well, I already basically chose Duncan, so...
You're all worthless and weak.
Duncan, I've decided to name you as my sentinel. Congratulations.
Why, thank you, my lord. I'm honored. But are you sure?
Yes, of course. I'm convinced you're the man for the job.
Then I accept. But first, you must summon the small council, my lord, to make it official.
Right. I'll tell Maester Ortengrin to do it at once.
Did I give you the bracelet? No, okay. Perfect.
Now, when I say parry, get that sword out.
Maester?
Yes, Lord Ethan. Are you prepared to name your sentinel?
Yes, I am. Oh.
What is it you're doing over here?
Admiring the ironwood, my lord. I studied it at the Citadel. The wood may be black, but I see gold. An entire forest of gold.
What do you mean?
It is our greatest asset, my lord. Why not give some of our ironwood to House Bolton and have them leave us be? We could ransom ourselves. You can hardly put a price on your own life.
Ransom or a robbery? We may pay him now, but what's to stop him from coming back again?
Lord Ethan, the dangers of today outweigh the fears of tomorrow.
Alright, just summon the council.
My lord, are you now ready to name your sentinel?
Oh my god, RPG. Yes.
Yes, Maester. I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
I feel hatred in Royland. You will go to the dark side. He's a Sith Lord, that's what he is. Council, these two fuckers?
You may sit.
I believe Lord Ethan has reached his decision.
Before I name my sentinel, I must tell you. Duncan, Royland, this house needs you both.
But you can only choose one, my
Shut
lord.
your
Let him
face.
be on with it.
Yeah.
Many thought either of you would make a fine sentinel, but I have made my decision. Duncan Tuttle, you will be my sentinel.
Tuttle! This is reckless! Lord Ethan has made his choice.
Okay. Yeah, you will remember that.
I will not disappoint you, my lord.
Now, Sentinel, what do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
Our scout says only a day's ride from here, with no time to waste.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
There's no need to panic. We can devise a plan to deal with him.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
That's bloody suicide. You gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls. Ignore Sir Royland. You named me Sentinel. I knew this would happen. He cannot be trusted.
This is the bloody small council.
let Sir Royland speak. I'd like to hear what he has to say. Sir Royland.
No. You chose your sentinel. He should speak on this.
Sir Royland is clearly able and ready to take up arms, but the rest of our soldiers are not. We need to take a cunning approach. Diplomacy can be a sharper instrument than a sword.
The Bolton sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand.
Gentlemen, please. Thank the gods Mira has asked Lady Marjorie for her help. It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf, but we must have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful. I trust Mira's judgment. I don't doubt she did everything within her power to help us.
We all must agree on the plan. We cannot leave until we have a consensus.
Ugh.
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough! My new sentinel favours a certain approach, and I agree. I shall use diplomacy with Lord Snow. I would be foolish to pick a fight without negotiating first. I'll offer our allegiance, and try to reach a reasonable agreement.
If you aren't ready for a fight, you're bound to lose when one breaks out.
Ethan has made his opinion known, and you will respect his decision.
High risk, high reward.
Forgive us, my lord. We are, of course, here to serve you, as we served your father.
Aye.
Well then, let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival.
Okay.
Invite him into this hall, and meet him face to face, lord to lord.
Ramsay Snow is no lord. That's absurd. You meet him at the gate with as much force as we can muster. Make him wait. Let him gaze upon Ironrath. And when he enters, he'll know it's only because you allowed it.
Yeah, that's true.
Lord Ethan?
Yeah, I agree with the second plan.
I will meet him at the gate.
Very good, my lord. I shall prepare the men.
Men? We hardly have any. It's a foolish plan.
But
How many years have I served this house? I cannot listen to that bloody idiot anymore. Forgive me, my lord. But you are not ready to be lord of this house.
What the fuck?
You're likely to get us all killed.
Not another word.
Your father would not approve, my lord.
Okay. Shut the fuck up. I think this is the best option because...
Apologies, my son. I had expected better of him.
Yeah, me
but
too.
now that it is settled, we know what we must do. You will meet Ramsay Snow at the gate, and we will not offer our ironwood.
And don't worry, Lord Ethan. I will stand beside you, where your sentinel belongs.
Then perhaps we should adjourn. We have to prepare the house.
Alright, I think this is the best option because if you meet him lord to lord, he can just walk all over you. You still use diplomacy.
You have named your sentinel, but you still seem conflicted. And no matter what, you can't be indecisive. Not if you want to help this house. Forgive me.
There will always be those who question your leadership.
Yes.
Which is why you need allies you can rely on. Family. Mira has done everything she can in King's Landing, but there are others who can help us.
That is true.
What about your brother, Asher?
Yeah, what?
Malcolm told me. You want to bring him back.
He's a skilled fighter.
He fucking is.
But what's more, he has the will to fight. A hunger for it.
Perfect.
He always protected you and your sister.
Yes, I hear what you're saying.
Do you remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you? I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles. But when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct. Asher knocked out half the poor boy's teeth. course, your father was furious, but you were in danger and there was nothing else Asher needed to know. Asher does not hesitate. He acts, and we need that. You have many fine qualities, but you do not have that anger inside you.
I'm not like that, but I don't need to be, do I?
No, but you need someone who is standing beside you. I'm trying to do what's best for this family.
Yes, I want him back.
What this family needs. Ethan, let me send Malcolm to Essos.
Yeah.
Fine. Malcolm will go to Essos and bring Asher back.
Thank you, Ethan. I'm glad
But
you
I
will
want
let me
him
do
back.
this.
Ethan doesn't. Do.
Know that you never stand alone. You are a Forrester.
Yes, I am.
Mira stands with us, and she may be able to help us yet.
God, I don't know how much time this has been. Alright, I'll do this part and then I think we'll stop it there. No, return it. Don't steal shit.
Marjorie? Oh.
Lady Marjorie is still with the king. I thought you'd want to know.
Thank you.
Mira, look. The other day when you asked Lady Marjorie for help, I only spoke out of fear for her. I want to help you if there's anything I can do. Your poor family. I can't imagine how you must feel.
You're sweet to offer, Sarah. Thank you.
Lady Marjorie is always saying how important friends and allies are in King's Landing.
They are.
Just know, I will be here for you if you ever...
Oh, wow. What is that face for? That's a big no, isn't it?
My lady, I'll leave you to talk.
That's a big no, isn't it? Oh, shit.
What did King Joffrey say, my lady?
Straight to the point. Oh, God.
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family. I'll need this mended.
Gods.
Oh,
He said I was too easily swayed. And he reminded me that I am not yet his wife. I allayed his fear. For now. But it will be a long time before I can ask him for anything again.
Fuck.
Nothing I said could cheer him.
I'm so sorry, my lady. I should never have asked you for the king's help. Please don't hold it against me. Ramsay Snow is on his way to Ironrath.
Yeah.
This is simply not how things are done, Mira. Not in King's Landing.
I'm sorry, my lady.
Stupid, bitchy thingy.
Soon I will be queen, and maybe then I'll be in a better position to help you. But for now, we must both be cautious.
Alright.
I must send a raven. I have to warn my family. If you'll excuse me, my lady.
Fuck. Well, Lord Ethan, it all comes down to you.
Milady. Begging your pardon, milady. I hope I didn't frighten you.
I'm glad to see you.
Thank you, milady.
I'm not. Like,
I
who the
just
fuck
want
are
you to know, I can help you if you'd like. And your family, if you're willing to trust me. I hear all sorts of things. Things that could be useful for you.
How can you help me? My problems can't be solved by what you might overhear.
Which is why you must trust me, milady. You need allies.
Who the fuck
I'm
are
sorry.
you?
I really must go.
Please don't despair. I know people who... People who'd be willing to help you.
Okay then. Fuck, it is your problem.
Where's Sir Royland?
Guys,
The man values pride more than honor.
let me know in the comments what you think.
And without King's Landing. I know you'd hoped Mira could help us, but I'm confident we've enough strength of our own.
Do we?
Your men stand ready to act if needed.
Our plan is a good one. It will work so long as everyone does their part.
Bolton men approaching, my lord!
Perfect. Let's do this shit! Alright. Oh, that's Ramsay Snow. There's a Warden of the North? The fucker.
Something wrong with your gate?
Huh.
Well, aren't you the little lord? No wonder you can't open the gate. Shall we help you?
Okay.
Now let me in. This is a lovely pile of timber, isn't it?
You're welcome inside, but your men are not.
Did you hear that, men? The lord of the house says, fuck off. I think he's afraid of you.
Not exactly, no.
Wait here. For now.
We can't come inside, we'll fucking close the gates. Yeah.
A token for the new Warden of the North.
Let me guess. Forrester Ironwood.
Carved by our most skilled craftsman.
Ironwood. Doesn't look like much. Don't know what's so special about it.
What do you think?
Did no sound effects?
Not bad. Lord Whitehill, can your lot do this?
Given enough time, we could learn.
Given enough time, you could do a great many things. But not this, apparently.
Yeah.
Quite the army you have, Lord Forrester. Very impressive.
Okay, then. Alright. We can do this. Yeah.
Look at that. More Forresters.
Lord Ramsay?
Come out where I can see you.
We really must focus on the business at hand.
What is it you want, Lord Ramsay?
What do I want? Everything. Nothing. We'll see. First, let's see you bend the knee to my father, Lord Bolton, Warden of the North. Words are wind. Anyone can say they're loyal. I want you to show me.
Alright, fine.
My lord.
Ha! That wasn't so hard now, was it?
He is the Warden of the North, I mean, I can't.
Here's the thing. I don't care about your loyalty. The Crown, however, wants what you've got. Whatever you've been supplying the Starks for centuries. Ships, shields, chamber pots. I expect you'll do the same for us. My father has promised as much to the king. You wouldn't want to make him a liar, would you? That wouldn't reflect well on me.
You needn't worry. Your father will have what he needs.
That's a good little lord.
You can't trust her, Forrester. They murdered our men.
It was a Forrester squire who did it. One Whitehill soldier dead. One Bolton. Yet your man lived.
Lord Whitehill is a liar. That's not how it happened.
Lad? A liar? He's a Whitehill. You had me stand out in the wind and muck so you could show off your pathetic little army. That sort of insolence from one of our loyal bannermen will not do. So I've come up with a solution that will benefit everyone.
Meaning you.
The Whitehills will be taking control of
Oh, fuck that shit.
The Ironwood. But...
That is our livelihood.
Then you'd better well find another fucking job.
You can't do that.
Why not? You know something the Whitehills don't? We are talking about trees. You grow them, you cut them down.
We have loyal craftsmen who make the finest weapons. The Whitehills have no such craftsmen. Do you want ironwood for the next 5 years, or the next 50 generations?
The little lord does have a point.
Yeah, we fucking do.
We'll try this. Lord Whitehill will take half of your ironwood, and we'll see who fares better.
But my lord...
Half of something is better than the nothing you had before. To ensure there's no trouble, Lord Whitehill will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls.
At Ironrath, that we cannot abide. Ethan.
They'll help maintain the king's peace. And make sure there's no more trouble.
This will cause more trouble, not less.
Not for me.
Fuck.
You have a man you trust?
My son, Griff.
Griff will lead the garrison.
You have no right. Whitehills have no place here.
Lads, do make this visit worthwhile.
Please, Duncan, don't.
Look at this, little Forrester. You're not frightened, are you?
Lord Ramsay, please.
And you? Are you Lord Ethan's older sister?
I'm his twin, my lord.
Ah, twins. Well, like the Queen and her brother. Well, hopefully not just like the Queen and her brother. I never had a sister. Always wanted one.
Enough, Lord Snow.
I have an idea. You'll come with me.
Oh.
You can be my highborn ward.
No,
Ramsay,
fuck
that's
that
enough.
shit.
Do you like hunting?
Let her go.
She's quite pretty, your sister. We'd get along well. I suppose you can stay.
Yeah.
Aren't you the bold lord?
Well, you're a fucking bitch. Oh my god, what the fuck?
What have you done?
And I don't want a bold lord. Far too much trouble.
Ethan! Ethan! No!
Even though you did bend the knee. I think we've come to an understanding.
Lord Ethan!
I certainly feel better about all this.
What have you done?
However, the Foresters need to keep their end of the bargain. Take the boy as your ward. No! Kill him if they give you any trouble.
Ryan!
Fucking bitch!
Lovely meeting all of you. We'll have to do it again sometime.
Somebody help him! Fetch the maester quickly!
No, he's dead.
You brought this on yourself.
You're a fucking
Please stop!
Don't let him take me!
Let it go!
Stop them! Ryan,
Stop it!
Let me
Bring
go!
them, Ryan! Do something! Ethan? My son.
What the fuck? Oh my god, what the fuck is this shit? Alright, we'll leave it at that. Hope you guys enjoyed it. God.
Ethan sacrificed himself for us all. He saved Talia's life. He'll be remembered as Ethan the Brave.
This house needs a leader. Lord Ethan named me Sentinel. I will lead this house.
My sister asked you to swear loyalty to her son, and you did it without flinching.
We can't let them hurt Ryan too. We have to stop them.
We do not stand alone. There are those who will fight for us. Those who hold House Forrester above all other loyalties. Those who will not stop until Ethan is avenged.
Perfect.
Until Ryan is home again, our house will not fall. We will be ready.
Nothing comes without a cost, my lady. Are you prepared for what might happen?
Alright. Wow, that was a close freaking choice. This bitch. Nice. Hope you enjoyed it. Like it, subscribe to it, and share it if you want to. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!